My name is James, and I'm a customer support engineer with MediaBeacon. And today, we're going to look at a couple of common configuration changes we make on the server side, as well as a way to make those changes persist through an upgrade. Most of our configuration settings live here in Program Files, MediaBeacon, MediaBeacon, etc. in the mb underscore import underscore conf.xml.template file. One of the frequently changed items is for our PDF worker. As you can see here, our max pages, that is of course the number of pages that our PDF will preview, is set to 10. And you can see we have a PDF here that only goes through 10 pages. Now, if we were to just edit this file to make those changes and save it, restart MediaBeacon, the PDF file would in fact preview with the appropriate number of pages. However, if we're to upgrade this server, we would lose those configuration changes and this file would reset to the default. Starting in 2019.2, we've introduced the concept of a blank mb underscore import underscore conf.xml.template file. And you can see what that looks like here. And that lives in users, your user directory that's running MediaBeacon, in this case mine's Jahi, app data, local, MediaBeacon. All we need to do is take the information for the PDF worker, copy and paste it into the blank template file right between these preview tags here, and make our changes. So in this case, we're going to increase the max pages by a factor of 10 to 100. And of course, we want to set our timeout values as well. We'll increase our max time value from 600 seconds to 6,000, and the timeout value here from 180 seconds to 1,800. One of the other frequently changed items in this file is our ImageMagic versus GraphicsMagic worker. In this case, I'm going to use a TIFF worker for an example. And you can see here, our main worker is ImageMagic TIFF, and if there's a problem there, we fall back to GraphicsMagic TIFF. Now, if for some reason a customer would like to change that, if they're having better success with GraphicsMagic, all we need to do is copy this, just like with the other setting, paste it into the blank template file, and make our changes. So we're going to change our main worker from ImageMagic to GraphicsMagic, and our fallback worker will now be ImageMagic. One of the convenient things about this template file is that we do not need to restart MediaBeacon for these changes to take effect. All we need to do is change the priority of the preview system. In this case, I'm going from high to ultimate. It really doesn't matter. You can go to whatever you like. You can set it back to whatever it was when you're done. The important thing is that we can look at our running config and see that these changes have, in fact, taken effect. To get to the running config, we're in the users Jahi app data local MediaBeacon directory. I'm going to temp, and we want the most recently modified directory in here. These names don't mean anything. We're looking for the most recently modified. And they're read in the mb underscore import underscore conf.xml file, which we will take a look at. We can look for the PDF worker. And as we can see, our timeout values have been increased, as well as our maximum number of pages. As such, we should be able to re-import this PDF file, regenerate the preview, and when that's done, we should have more than 10 pages. We can also look for the ImageMagic TIFF worker that we changed, and as you can see, our main worker is GraphicsMagic, which was the fallback in the live config and matches our template config, and then our fallback is ImageMagic. And as you can see, that lines up with what we want and what we had. Taking a look at this PDF, we can see that we have now previewed 12 pages. I hope this was useful information. Have a great day.